Fatiha. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin Nabi Ummi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin Nabi Ummi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin Nabi Ummi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar wa lillahil hamd. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar wa lillahil hamd. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar wa lillahil hamd. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. 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 Ni'mal wakil, ni'mal mawla, ni'mal nasir, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil aliyyil azim. إلى شرف النبي مصطفى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بكرم الشيخين بطريقة العالية خاصة لرحيم بترك خاص الحالك وجه الشيخ نقشبندي محمد رئيس البخاري سلطان الأولياء شيخ عبد الله فزير الثاني والفقراء سيرجف رباني سلطان وكيلة الإسلام صاحب الزمان شيخ سلطان مولانا محمد نازم الخاني لابد خالد جواني صاحب السيف شيخ عبدالكريم رباني سايسر مهدي عليه السلام عليه السلام الفاتحة Ameen. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullah. May our worship be accepted. Ameen. When we stood up to give the salawat, we are following in the Sunnat of 124,000 prophets. Not one, not two, not 10. 124,000 prophets stood up to greet the Prophet ﷺ on this night. On a night like this, on the Miraj. When he came to Qudus, in the Masjid al-Aqsa, when he entered, all the prophets stood up and they started giving salawats to him. So anyone who is saying, don't give salawats to the Prophet, that your salawat is too much, you start to worship him, they're against to the way of 124,000 prophets. And Prophet ﷺ, when he entered, did he give salawats to himself? No. He said, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah wallahu akbar, Allahu Akbar, walillahil hamd. Allah is the only one worthy of praise. And that is what we are doing. Not too many associations you're going to find doing this. This is Akhir Zaman. We have been blessed, alhamdulillah, that we are continuing with this practice in this Dergah and the Osmanli Dergahi everywhere in the world. Continuing the practice and the Sunnat of 124,000 prophets. Even if the whole world is not carrying this Sunnat, never mind. We are proud to carry it. Our lives are for it. May our lives be sacrificed for it. May Allah make us to be strong. May our lives and our parents' lives and our children's life and everything that we love be sacrificed for it. We're asking Allah not to test us, because we are very weak. But we must have the strongest of intentions. Only then you will find a taste of faith in your heart. Only then you'll start to experience your faith. It's not a faith of books. It's not a faith of imagination. It is a faith of tasting. And once you taste that faith, you don't want anything else. That time, dunya will be paradise for you. Paradise will be paradise for you. That time, even if you live in the dunya and there is fire all around you, it will still be a garden of paradise for you. Because we are following in the Sunnat, and we are following and we are being in the nation of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. When he was thrown into the fire of Nemrut, he did not find fire in that fire. He found a garden. Come to associations like this to collect nur. Because when they start releasing those bombs, that Holy Prophet ﷺ said, praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Rabbi, do not punish my nation as you punish the nation of Nuh alayhi salam by the flood. He was praying for us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to him, O my beloved, I will not punish them the way I punish the nation of Nuh, because you asked. But they are going to invent a fire, and they are going to punish themselves by a flood of fire. Do you need that time to be a scholar or a saint or a genius to know this is where the whole world is heading towards? Every country, especially the Muslim countries, number one, racing to be there to collect nar, not nur. We are here to collect nur. Because where there is nur, nar cannot enter. Nar is fire. Where there is light, fire cannot touch. We must run to these associations. So, spirituality is not just to sit down and to be a good person, to be a spiritual person by yourself.
We have to start being a Khalifatullah. You have to start thinking we have been created to be the Khalifah of Allah. You have to start thinking beyond yourself and your families and your loved ones. You have to start thinking the way that the Holy Prophet ﷺ thought, that on a night like this, he did not think about himself. He did not think about his family. Did he? When the Burak was presented to him, did he think about his family, his wives, his children? Who did he think? His Ummah. He's saying to Hazrat Jibreel, Ya Jibreel, what about my Ummah? Will they get the honor of the Burak too? When he was presented all the different ways of ascension, not just by the Burak, by the Raf, is the last. In between, so many ways that he was traveling. And at every honor, he was asking Jibreel alayhi salam, asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what about my nation? So, on a night like this, they have promised us. They have promised the Prophet ﷺ, those ones that they love you, those ones who are preparing themselves for hardship, those ones who love you more than their children and their parents and their wives and everything that they love, those ones who have complete faith in you, they will be presented with what we have presented to you, Ya Muhammad ﷺ. So we need to look at ourselves and to make ourselves worthy of this. May Allah forgive me. May Allah bless our Grand Shaykh and our Shaykh. Astaghfirullah. Al-Fatiha.